Okay, hey everyone. So thank you so much for 1K. Oh my gosh. I know I reached it like 2 videos ago and I've been meaning to make this video, but I had midterms. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, we will be answering your guys' questions, but with a twist. We will be giving myself a sleeve tattoo with these fake little tattoos I got from Shein. So I cut them all up already, but I'm so excited to do this with you guys and so excited to answer these questions. I appreciate each one of you guys. So without further ado, let's get started and tat ourselves up. Here are the biggest ones. We're gonna start with these first and then we'll start placing the little ones around it. I want this beautiful fairy one to be right here. All right, let's answer the first few questions, which is just some basics. So how old am I? I am 24 years old. I live in Southern California and, oh, it came off already. Oh, just kidding. That's my tattoo. Ooh. And then next we're gonna do the cherry blossom. I am in my last semester of college ever, which is so exciting. And I'm studying business marketing. So I'm gonna start with the questions that you guys asked me under my video. And the first one is, what is your favorite thing about being a small YouTuber? So my favorite thing is all the little PR packages. I mean, I barely got any, but they make me so happy that a company decided to choose me to send things to, and that just like makes me so happy. And also, I just feel like I really like this community that we built here, and it gives me something to do rather than just scrolling on my phone. Everyone would always just ask, oh, like what are your hobbies and stuff, and I just feel like I never had one. So now I guess I make YouTube videos as a hobby. So that's cool. And what else? I feel like there's more. Well, yeah, that's basically all I can think of right now. Ooh. Okay, let's get to the next one. So the next one says, what's your least favorite thing about being a small YouTuber? I think, so as much as editing is kind of cool sometimes, I think editing is my least favorite thing. Just because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I just wish I could just post the video as I envision it in my head without the editing, but it'd be like that sometimes. And I think my least favorite thing before was because I kept checking the numbers and seeing where I'm at because it felt like I wasn't growing. And I just think it's really important to not really focus heavily on the numbers, because then you start to take away from the fun of it a little bit. I mean, even now I still check my numbers, and it's important to check your analytics to see which videos do best, but just don't be too hard on yourself. Even YouTubers nowadays, one video will get like 1 million views and then the next one will probably get like 10K, and it's just always like that. So it's important to remember that. Basically editing. And then someone said, any advice on overcoming people mocking / making fun of you for making videos? Struggling with that a bit. Love you. In the beginning of my channel, I was not posting it on Instagram or not posting it anywhere, not telling anyone. But then I just started to realize that someone said it in one of their videos that they're not paying my bills, and if you want to do YouTube to get money on the side, then do YouTube, or if you just want to do it as a hobby. Because right now we're in this generation where everyone's like doing TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and it's actually a normal thing to do, and if someone's making fun of you, that's kind of their perception of their own insecurities or something they wish they were doing. And okay, my favorite quote recently is, wait, what was it? Oh, your life isn't yours if you constantly worrying about what other people think. I don't know, this life is too short to not be doing the things you want to do. I was watching, I don't know if it was Graham Stephan, I don't know, some motivational speaker, and they were volunteering at like a senior home, and a lot of seniors were regretting things that they wish they tried. So like, just think of it that way. You don't want to regret not doing it or not fully pursuing it, you know? So the next question is, what made you want to start a channel in the first place? So before, I was just making like fun little vlogs of me and my friends, or when I travel, or when I go to concerts. If you scroll all the way down, there's videos from like 2012 of just like me going to concerts. And then and it was actually a hobby of mine to just edit videos. I even used to make lyric videos of, do you know the band Never Shout Never? It was a long time ago, but I would make lyric videos for Never Shout Never and just put the lyrics on the screen with like pictures from Google Images as the background. They're just really funny. So it's just something that I like to do. And then I realized, I'm like, wait, what if I was actually taking this seriously? So I just decided to take it seriously about a little bit over a year ago, because I'm just into kind of making your hobby into a business type of person. Because if it's my hobby, why not make some money on the side with it? I mean, sometimes it can take away the fun, but if it's something that you really like to do, I was like, I'm gonna just do it. So I started to take it seriously. And then she also said, where do you see yourself in 5 years in regards to your YouTube channel? 5 years. I am still seeing YouTube in my future, as long as YouTube's still alive by then. And I really do think it will be, because it's kind of like I mean, they have YouTube TV, they have a lot of things on YouTube that I just feel like it would take a long time to die out. I do hope, obviously, to have more subscribers by then, and to be doing more brand deals and being monetized, obviously. Okay, so my camera stopped recording, but this is where we're at so far. And I think I left off on saying, where do you see yourself in 5 years in regards to your channel? So yeah, either helping other small YouTubers, or I just feel like there's so many branches you can go to with YouTube. It helps my small business a little bit. Yeah, there's just a lot of things you can go into. There's 3 different ways to make money: affiliate marketing, ads, and sponsorships. And then you can also, once you reach a high amount or higher amount of subscribers, you can, yeah, help other small YouTubers with tips on how to grow. And then the next question is, what's your favorite type of videos to make? My favorite type of videos to make are vlogs. I used to love my traveling vlogs, but obviously can't do that. So vlogs, generally. They're just easier for me to edit. I'm not that good at editing sit-down videos, I feel like. It's kind of hard. Do you see yourself doing YouTube full-time in the future? And my answer to that is, I mean, it depends what you call full-time. I am honestly a person that likes multiple streams of income. So if I were doing YouTube, YouTube would not be my only job in the future, but I do want it to be one of my main sources. How does it feel having your own business? Oh my gosh, it feels so amazing. I love packaging orders. I would always watch on YouTube like small business vlogs, or watch on TikTok, and it was just so fun packaging orders, or it just looked fun to me, and I'm so glad I get to package my own now. And it just feels so special every time I do it. And it just feels amazing to like put down like your doubts and fears and just like going for it. One of my friends said, I'm so proud of your YouTube growth. Aw, thanks Pat. He has a YouTube channel too. You can see right here, he's a videographer, photographer, marketer, kind of like me, but in a different branch, like a different type. And then we have, I know you invest. What's your largest position at this moment, percentage-wise? And it is Tesla. I put way too much trust into Elon Musk and Tesla, but it's okay. I have like about 53% in Tesla, so he better do good. No, but yeah, most of my stuff is in Tesla. It's just intriguing. It's also my dream car. Putting a snake here. And then Rosie said, I'm so excited for this, she said, and do you feel like you relate to your star sign? So my sign is a Capricorn sun, Capricorn rising, and an aqua moon, and I do feel like I relate. I mean, Capricorns are known as hardworking and like super dedicated, and I see myself as pretty hardworking. And okay, and then we have money saving tips. My biggest money saving tip is honestly eating at home. I eat at home most of the time and just make a bunch of meals at home. Trader Joe's is like probably one of the best places because they're healthy and they're not super expensive like Whole Foods. And then also, most of my clothes are thrifted or from Shein, so those are super cheap ways to get clothes. When I really want something, I put it in my cart and then wait about a week and then see if I still want it then. That's another way. And I don't know, I think I'm just more of a experiences person, so every time I want to spend a lot of money on something, I'm just like, wait, this can go to a plane ticket. So that's kind of how I save. And then Leo asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I'd rather work for myself and be an entrepreneur, but last resort, I'll go into full-time or a corporation. Kevin said, tell me about Hawaii. Ugh, I love Hawaii so much. I went there the year before the pandemic in the summer and it was so amazing. You have to go. Hawaii is so beautiful. They have the most wonderful hiking spots. They have beautiful beaches. What else? Hawaii is just something else. And I would love to just live there for a month because I know they have these little stay things where you stay at someone's like house and you work for them, but you get to stay there for free. But I've only been to Oahu, so. And another question was, tell me about your experiences snowboarding. Well, I do have a funny story time of when I accidentally went down the biggest hill ever and I basically had to brake the whole way going down. It was terrible. We have a question saying, what is your dream amount of followers and supporters? So I would say I don't want to be famous. Like I really don't want to be famous because I don't know, the cancel culture is just so toxic and I feel like people are canceling people over nothing. And someone will probably find an old tweet from like, I don't know, 6th grade of me saying stuff that was okay back then and not okay now. It's just so toxic because people change and the morals in life change. And my dream amount, probably 100K subscribers on YouTube and then followers on Instagram. Honestly, just like 20K. It sounds nice. Sounds about right. We're gonna do our hands. I don't know how this is gonna come out, but we'll see. And then we have, what's your favorite time of the year? Now this is a unpopular opinion, but I love summer way more. I know a lot of people love the winter and love getting cozy and watching Netflix in the holidays, but I'm just not a winter person. Like, don't you guys' bones hurt? I get arthritis during the winter. It's cold. It's hard to get up in the mornings because it's so cold. No one ever wants to do anything. You're just stuck at home. I'm just more of a on-the-go person and love just hiking and doing all these things. And also my mood is greatly affected by the weather, and wintertime blues is a real thing, you guys, and that's why I love summer. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm blabbling a lot. Where would you like to travel to if you could? I really want to travel to Bali. That's my #1 place. I'm just waiting because I want to have a full experience and have like money to spend, a lot of money to spend. So actually, to be honest, I want to travel the world. So I'm gonna travel like everywhere. That's what I want to do. That's the goal. Tips on growing your YouTube channel. All right, we are actually going to make a video on this, on how I got from 0 to 1K, because it definitely took a long time being a vlogger. Oh my god, I love it. Basically, make sure you're assessing your analytics and seeing what videos do best. I use TubeBuddy as a form of keywords for tags. It's only like $4.99. I don't know. I pay for mine monthly for looking up keywords that are high volume searches with low competition. So you will rank higher in search in those videos. And the videos one you make is how can you provide value to someone? Yeah, because YouTube is a search engine. Oh my god. YouTube is a search engine and you want to figure out like what problem can you solve. And you see with my channel, I focus on productivity and I just want to help people gain motivation for things. But I'm gonna post a whole video on that. So yeah. And oh, quality and consistency. Quality and consistency are so important. And then we have favorite dessert. I love tiramisu, matcha tiramisu specifically, and chocolate, just anything chocolate. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Also, what are your goals for your channel? So I kind of mentioned the goals things already. Honestly, I just was making videos for myself, and then I saw like a bunch of YouTubers, their major was marketing and they were able to incorporate a lot of things on their channel, and it kind of matched. Like even nowadays when I take tests, some of it are things that I use on my channel and I'm like, oh wow, that actually is true. So I just think that was one thing that helped me. And also PR packages, they're such a dream. Like what the heck? I'm just working for companies. All I used to do was watch motivational vlogs and it just helped me get motivation, and now I want to be the person making those videos and helping other people gain motivation, but also be real and raw and let you know that like it's not always rainbows and butterflies. When we're able to travel again, when are we going to Tomorrowland? Oh my gosh, I want to go to Tomorrowland so bad. It's this huge giant festival in Europe. New hobby you're looking to get into. So I don't think I have time for any more hobbies other than what I'm doing right now. I am going to stick with my YouTube and resin as a hobby. Oh no. Do you like house music? So house music, in case you guys didn't know, is my favorite music ever. I love house music. It's so vibey. It just makes me dance and makes me so happy. And I love raves and concerts and festivals. And yeah, it just makes me want to dance. And no, I can't shuffle. I wish I could. What do you plan to do after graduation? I plan on taking 6 months off before I look for a full-time job. Oh no! And just travel and find myself and fully like figure out what I want to do. Because maybe after I'm done traveling, I'm like, okay, I do want to go into a corporation. Or maybe when I'm done traveling, I'll figure out like other things. And also when you're traveling, you learn a lot about different cultures and it makes you really humble. And with traveling, it's just always a learning experience. There's so many great benefits about traveling. Just hearing other people's stories and how they live, and I don't know, it's just a really humbling experience, and you really truly find yourself when you travel and learn a lot. I feel like there's a missing spot. Look, I need this. All right, there's a few missing spots, so I'm just gonna fill these up and then I'll show you guys how it is after. Okay everyone, so here's the final result. I love it so much. Okay everyone, so I love the final results so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Destroy the like button, as Graham Stephan says, because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type.